Hi, my name is John Radford. I'm an English teacher from the United States. And today we're going to talk about idioms. An idiom is a word or a group of words that represents something that you may not understand the meaning of on the surface. Let me give you an example. Toot my own horn. That's when you brag about yourself. Nobody likes to hear somebody else brag about themselves. If I tell people something amazing that I did, that's fine. If I say it over and over, then I'm just tooting my own horn. That has to do with opening up a conversation between people who may not know each other. Another way of saying that is an icebreaker. Oftentimes when you go into a room at work for a meeting, everybody sits around the table and they're afraid to speak. They don't know what to say. Hopefully there's somebody that can break the ice, start a conversation, bring people another idiom out of their shells. Another idiom, a dime a dozen. Something is a dime a dozen when it's quite ordinary. It has a very low value, or it's really not interesting. Beat around the bush. That means to talk around the subject. Instead of addressing the subject directly, you will talk about lots of other things, maybe related to the subject, maybe not. Maybe you're afraid to talk about the subject, but you might beat around the bush before you address the issue. If a friend of mine is talking to me and he has something specific on his mind, but he talks about a lot of other things, I know he's not addressing the issue, I'll just say, stop beating around the bush. What is the issue? This idiom is, my back's against the wall. That means I'm in trouble. I have to get something done, and I have to get it done now. My back is against the wall. Okay? I don't know the origin of this, but what it means is to go ahead and do something that you really don't want to do, but it has to be done. It's April 15th in the US, tax day. I've been putting off doing my taxes for 3.5 months. But now I have to bite the bullet. I'm up against the wall. I have to deal with this deadline now. When you're calling in sick for work, you don't have to explain anything. Just say the idiom, I'm feeling under the weather. Under the weather means you're not feeling well. You don't have to say what the details are. You're just not feeling well. I'm sorry, I'm not coming to work today. I'm feeling under the weather. So thanks very much for watching. Those are just a few of the hundreds of idioms in the English language. My explanations were just from the top of my mind, to use another idiom. So if you didn't understand something, or if you have a better explanation of one of the idioms that I talked about, or if you have another idiom you would like to find out about, write a note below. And I look forward to seeing you in a future video. Bye-bye.